Hey guys, I just want to talk to you all about my micros and a couple of tips I can give you guys for when you're taking them out. I'm sorry I wasn't able to record myself taking out a few of the braids. It's just that at the time when I took them out, I was really pressed for time. It was the week that I took it out, it was a really busy week for me between work and I had a family wedding that weekend, so I was trying to get prepared for it. So I didn't really have time to record it. But I started taking my micros out on a Tuesday. Well, I cut my braids on a Tuesday. Then Wednesday I started taking them out. And then when I cut the braids, it was easy to put a wig cap on and wear a wig during the day. And I would just take them out during the night. And I didn't even finish until the next Monday. So I really was taking my sweet time taking them out. And if you've ever taken out micros before, you know that it takes a long time, because there's just so many braids. So, yeah. So what I did was, after I cut my braids, I just took a really cheapy conditioner, something like, use something like this is Suave, except for I use VO5. And I saturated my braids with it, just really saturated it. And then I put a shower cap on, and I basically let that sit on my hair overnight. And why I did that was because I wanted my braids to be really nice and loose, to be really soft. I didn't want to have to deal with taking out my braids and my hair being really dry when I took them out. Because if you've ever taken out your braids before and hadn't done any, braid them or anything like that, they're really dry and your hair just feels really nasty. So that's what I did, and the next day I started taking out my braids. What was different for me this time is when I used to take out my micros, I would just take out a braid, and just when I found, a braid that had the buildup in it, I would just comb it out really rough. This time I took my time and used my fingers to remove that buildup really slowly, and because I did that, I didn't have any breakage in my hair. Of course, I had a lot of shedding. You are going to shed when you take out your micros, because that's however many weeks that you had them in of not detangling your hair. So I had mine in for about 7 weeks. So I hadn't detangled my hair in 7 weeks, and your hair sheds a certain amount every day. So it's basically all that shed hair that you didn't get out every day is going to come out right then. So you might have like a couple of days where your hair seems to be shedding a lot, and it's not that it's shedding a lot because something's wrong with it. You're just losing that hair that you haven't been able to shed out. So after I took out my braids, what I did was I pre-pooed my hair with, I have a video up on that. I pre-pooed with, what's it called? Coconut oil and my strong roots red pimento oil. I usually wouldn't use conditioner to pre-poo my hair, but since my hair did need a lot of extra care, I did use my VO5 conditioner, so I saturated my hair with the VO5 conditioner again. Let it sit for about an hour. During the shower, I clarified my hair with my VO5 clarifying shampoo, and then after I rinsed out the clarifying shampoo, I followed up with my moisturizing shampoo, and then I deep conditioned with a light protein, because you want to make sure that you add that protein back into your hair, the moisture and the protein. So I did a light protein treatment. I'll be doing a hard protein treatment in a few weeks. So that's it, you guys. Just make sure that you really take your time. You're taking out your braids, removing that buildup. Don't be too rough. Use your fingers, and loosen up your braids before by using conditioner and a lot of braid spray, which makes it easier for you guys. So that's it. Those are my only tips I can give you guys. Make sure you detangle your hair in sections, 4 sections. Makes your life a lot easier, because it's going to want to revert back to that braided state. So just, take your time. So that's it, you guys. So thanks for watching. Bye.